This is 3.3 applications out of Hawk's Learning System. This is on applications. It tends to be a little bit tougher of a lesson. There's a couple different types that tend to be more troublesome. That's the interest problem and the distance problem. I'm going to try one interest problem and then several distance problems because they tend to be a little bit different. I only have 5 minutes, so I'll have to break it up into different sections. To begin with, let's look at the interest problem. If I have two investments totaling $58,500, they produce an annual income of $5,080. One yields 8%, the other yields 9%. How much did I put in each? Okay, to start off with, I don't really know how much I put in, so I start off calling that's my variable. So I'm going to let X represent the amount that I put in at 8%. Now I don't really know how much that is, but I do know that I had a total of $58,500. So to figure out how much I put in 9%, I really could just subtract that from the total. So I'll have $58,500 minus what I put in at 8%, which was X. And then that's going to tell me what I have at 9%. To find interest, the amount of interest that you make, you're just going to take your percent times the amount that you put in. So the amount of money that I actually made at 8% is 0.08 times X. That's how much money I made. Now I know that I have a total of $5,080 that I made, but that's with both accounts. So I'm going to add the two accounts together. And so the next one will be 0.09 times how much money I put in there, which was $58,500 minus X. And together, that should total that $5,080 that I have. Okay, then what you're going to do is go ahead and just solve for X. I need to distribute to get rid of the parentheses. So I have 0.08X plus, and I have a 0.09 times 58,500, which gets me 5265. And then I'm going to have a minus 0.09x equals 5,080. I'm going to combine my like terms over here on the left side. I end up with a negative 0.01x plus 5,265. Subtract the 5,265 on both sides. And I get a negative 185 and a negative 0.01x. And when I divide by 0.01, I get 18,500. Okay, so that's how much money I put in at 8%. And then I can plug it back in up here and take 58,500 minus that amount, and that's what will give me 9%. I'll let you go ahead and do that. That's an interest problem. Most all of those are pretty much set up the same way.